If you want to get really strong, then you absolutely need to avoid injury. And avoiding injury is all about load management. We have a saying here that comes from our physiotherapist. It's not the exercise that injured you, it's how you got there.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
It's not the exercise that injured you, it's how you got there. Let's look a little bit deeper into this. Our physiotherapists here will often prescribe a deadlift for people that injured their lower back. But a lot of people that have injured their lower back say that they injured it deadlifting. So let's look deeper into that. Yes, you may have injured your back by doing a deadlift. And for somebody that doesn't really know what they're talking about, they're going to say, no, I can't do deadlifting, it's bad for me. But it's not the deadlift that caused the injury, it's the load management. And in most cases, people have no idea what load management is, and they go and do an exercise like a deadlift that has a high risk of injury if you perform it incorrectly with the wrong load, and they injure their back, and then they get scared of deadlifting forever. Hey there, in case we haven't met, my name's Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the co-founders of Unity Gym and co-creators of the UMS, the Unified Movement System, where we make driven people strong, flexible and fit with 1 hour daily workouts. If you want to know how we do it, there's 3 options for you below. You can grab one of our free blueprints, the Strength Blueprint, Flexibility Blueprint, Nutrition Blueprint, or the At-Home Workout Blueprint. And that'll give you some really amazing insights into the way that we program and the philosophies that we use at Unity Gym. If you want to grab one of our programs, click the link, visit our library. You can get flexibility programs, strength programs, calisthenics programs, skills programs. There's a lot of different stuff, rehab programs as well. And hey, if you're ready to get serious about your coaching and work with me and my team directly, you can join our Unified Movement System online coaching program. There's a link there in the description for a free trial, plus a sweet deal if you decide to stay on with us after the trial. Hope to see you soon. Now, what do we mean by load management? Well, load is really the combination of intensity and volume, and also exercise selection. So the way that the body adapts to strength training or flexibility or fitness, it happens at different rates. Now, the fastest adaptation occurs in the central nervous system. People can experience up to a 30% increase in strength within the first 30 days of training by doing very little in terms of smart programming. Just by coming into the gym and doing some push-ups, you're going to get stronger. That's because the central nervous system adapts to the stimulus. Now, the next adaptation that occurs is within the muscles themselves. The muscles start to thicken up and hypertrophy and become stronger, and that usually takes about 4 to 6 weeks. The next adaptation that happens after that is the tendons and ligaments, and that takes a little bit longer, 12 plus weeks. And the last adaptation to occur is the bones, and the bones can take up to a year or even longer. Now, let's have a look at the earlier adaptations, the nervous system and the muscles becoming bigger. So very, very quickly, you can feel like you're stronger and like you can lift more. But there hasn't actually had anything change within the tendons, ligaments, or bones. And this is where a lot of people really come undone, because they progress the load too quickly and they injure themselves. Now, load is like a cup. You can only handle so much. So imagine when you're new to the gym, imagine you've got a cup, that's your maximum load capacity. You pour load in, so intensity and volume goes into the cup, and before you know it, it's full. If you keep pouring that load in, it overflows and you get injured. But what happens, what the cool thing about training for prolonged periods of time is that that cup gets bigger and bigger and bigger until eventually you've got a bucket. So when you've been training for a long time, that same amount of load that would have caused an injury, it barely fills the bucket up even 10%. So it's really important to understand that load management is critical if you want to avoid injuries with your training. Now, there's many, many different ways to manage load. And lifting weights is a load. Flexibility is a load. Cardio training is a load. Running is a load. All of these different things are a load to your body, and you need to understand how to manage it all in order to avoid injury and make sure that you continually keep getting stronger. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show go. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind and join now. Until next time, have a great day.